this is what I think of the 2025 Santa Cruz 5010. This is the CC build with the carbon wheels. After riding the bicycle 4 or 5 times, I can say this is a very playful bicycle. It has a very short chainstay, the small wheel in the back, which makes it very playful. And it's like a beach in heat. It always wants to have its tail in the air. It's very, very lively bicycle. For me specifically, I don't think it's the right bicycle because it's a hard bike to ride. Hard bike in the sense that it's hard. It has the suspension and everything. Yesterday I put a token on the bike because it didn't have one, to see if I can soften up a little bit the fork. But if you soften the fork, it loses a little bit of what makes the 5010 a 5010. And I bought this bicycle before I had an accident 4 months ago, a serious accident, and I'm 54, so I'm not exactly the target for this bicycle. I don't think I'm gonna be doing drops or big drops anymore because I want to keep riding a bicycle for many more years. So it's not exactly the bicycle that I think, but for the right rider, I think it's a very engaging bicycle. I really like it. I just ordered a new high tower, the new one, and I'm gonna sell this one. But I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna film another downhill, and I'll show you guys. But I just wanted to tell you what I thought of this bicycle. I definitely think it's one of the most beautiful bicycles that Santa Cruz makes. The color, I love it, and I love the way it looks. Well, that's all I have to say about it. It's a very good bike for the right rider. The Mega Tower, it's a more engaging bicycle. Not engaging, it's a more forgiving bicycle. Right, friend? Well, see you. like I was saying before, this bicycle is actually not a bad climber. It climbs fairly well. The problem with it, I think, is that the front wheel, it's a little bit it wanders around because of the short chainstay, but it's not a terrible bike, and it's not that heavy. It's far from being a cross-country bike or even a short travel trail bike, but you can get up your rides pretty easily. My problem with it, like with this bicycle, is that I think you have to be an aggressive rider, in the sense of not in the speed that you go down, but I don't even think it's aggressive. You have to be a playful rider to really exploit the potential of this bike. If I was 20 years or 15 years younger, I think this would be my go-to bike, definitely. And it reacts so fast. It's so good at cornering that it's scary sometimes, especially when your reflexes aren't as tuned or as optimum for berms as this one is, because you just think of the reaction of the bike and it does it. I really think it's a very, very good bicycle. I really like it in that sense. The thing is that I don't think I'm getting the full potential of the bike. Not that I'm not getting it. I don't think I have the reflex anymore to exploit this bike. I don't know. I used to have a high tower, and I really loved that. I thought it was a sweet spot. That's why I ordered a new one. The geometry, it's a new geometry, I think. It's longer, a bit slacker from what I read online. It's not as efficient as the old one for climbing. But let's see how it goes. I'm not sure I'm gonna sell this one. I'm in the process of deciding. If I really like the high tower, I'm gonna sell this one. But I don't know. I guess I have to wait.